on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3-and-out. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. In motion right, that's Dell. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
Here we go.
And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here we go. 11 MT's tape.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Blitz coming and down he goes. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Ready?
Team Trey Wise.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Taking on the midfield logo. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles post the first points of the
Coming for y'all's division.
lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll send Boyd in motion left. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And they go play action now. Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
11 MT.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Burrow Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Again, it's Taylor. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send Brown in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bengals will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go, here we go.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It will be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here we go.
From the 43, here's second down and 5. Higgins goes in motion right. And the slot man goes in motion left.
12.
Back to Mixon on second down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Burrow on 3rd down. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Hey, 73.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
2nd and 9. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And quickly they get to the line. Taylor is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
And they're able to switch. Rough night continues.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT. 11 MT.
to Mixon on second down.
Breaks through the contact. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 49 yards on the ground. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
Burrow on play action. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Gun. Dot.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
11.
On second down, here's Mixon. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
11. 12.
On third down, Burrow. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. DJ Chark, 45 yards.
And the Bengals have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22.
Sheesh.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38.
On the option to give to Taylor here.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. To the sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot, so what can they do to get closer now on third down?
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Brings up 4th and 1.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jonathan Taylor.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Can. 11 Thomas.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Not a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here comes 2nd down.
They gotta go.
Here's Burrow.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Burrow. Complete to Boyd. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. Well, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Burrow.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Then they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one's incomplete.
Second and 10. Now a give to Taylor. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's is loose down the middle of the field. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Able to connect with Chark. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's 1st down. Here we go. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They run once more with Taylor. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Tonight was a great way to kick the season off. Before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance